Well, making his way into centering for the second semi-final of the KB4 middleweight division, all the way from Cairns, in the first strike gym with trainer Dan Rush, it's Mike Orec. Oh, listen to that ovation, making his way to the ring, the two-time champion of the world, John Halford from Tamworth. Pound for pound, arguably the finest fighter in Australia at the moment, Johnny Halford. Michael Maisie and Mark Tyson in his corner, and John Halford, the red-hot favourite in the KB4 middleweight division, to take home the whole kit caboodle, but he'll get no easy givings from Mike Orec. Let's go across to Mr. Andy Raymond.
Super middleweight semi-final number 2. Once again, we're scheduled for 4 two-minute rounds. Introducing first and fighting out of the red corner, he hails from Tamworth, a former two-time world champion and karate exponent. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tamworth Terminator, John Halford. In this state of origin encounter, standing across the ring, hailing from Cairns, Queensland, from the First Strike Gym, a Muay Thai stylist to making his kickboxing debut, Mike Orec. Billy Soulos is your man in charge of the action when the bell rings.
Well, Bumbag and all, Billy Soulos. Great referee, very busy one here in New South Wales, about to get us underway.
Right,
last minute instructions.
You both know the rules, you know there's no holding, etc. Good. Okay, fellas. Very, very simple. Listen for my instructions and obey my instructions at all times. When I say break or stop, you will stop fighting. You take one step backwards. You understand that?
Sure.
Event of a knockdown, you will go to the neutral corner I point you to. You stay there till I tell you to come out. Any questions, fellas?
No.
All right, boys, touch them up. Good luck.
My honour.
Battle of the Adams Apples. And Mike Orec just saying there on touching gloves, let's fight with honour, Hammer. He's a...
Well, Mike Orec is a gentleman, Michael. We just met him before this, and he's a very, very nice man from up north. Cairns, First Strike Gym, trainer Dan Rush.
Stay down nice and low, fellas.
They're good boys from up north.
Yeah, you won't find a further north WKA gym than the First Strike Gym. And here we go, the first of 4 rounds. One of these two men will face either Raphael Tai or Mike Cope. We still await that decision, as controversy abounds in the middleweight KB4. Johnny Halford has to be the favourite here, but Mike Orec is no slouch. He's had somewhere in the vicinity of 20 fights, and he's gone to town against the big names, including Josh Sexton and Scott Bannon.
Stop your holding it. That's the way, fellas.
But this is, I believe, his debut in kickboxing, Hammer. All those 20 previous fights have been under Muay Thai rules.
As you said, Scott Bannon, Josh Sexton, Jim Shannon, just some names that Orec has met in centre ring.
Get in, John, get in.
But John Halford, a very impressive resume he holds, coming off a win at the Chuang Stadium in Thailand. Halford in March, one I was honoured to be in the corner for John with. Full Thai rules that fight was, and Halford equipped himself quite well. Formerly Kyokushin karate background, John Halford, man in the blue shorts, with the kanji there tattooed on his over his heart, on his pec.
Finish.
Hammer, the man who knows the full biography of John Halford. Thanks for the rundown. Mike Orec.
Sorry, Michael, if I want to know anything about Mark Hunt, I know where to come.
That's the way.
Mark Hunt, one of the many special guests ringside here, along with Adam Watt, 2 of the great K1 fighters.
John, neutral corner.
Neutral corner goes Johnny Halford. Referee applies the count to Mike Orec early on here in the first round.
6, 7.
John Halford has started strongly, as we all predicted. Perhaps the most complete fighter you'll find in Australia at the moment, Johnny Halford. And you know what his secret to success is, Hammer?
What's that?
Lots of pizza from Domino's Pizza in Dubbo.
Domino's
That's what
Pizza
he
in
eats.
Dubbo.
Down goes Orec again, and his eyes rolled back a little bit on that occasion. Orec might not get up from this one. Looks towards his corner. He's on rubber leg street.
He struggles to get up. Orec showing a lot of heart.
9.
But really, he's not.
It's
There's no
all
way
over.
he
It's
can go
good
on.
night.
A lot of heart
The favourite
there.
has gone through, Hammer.
Mike Orec, good effort from him, but a classy John Halford, very fit and focused. And I tell you what, Michael, as I said in the opener, he's going to be a hard man to beat in this one. But Mike Orec, a brave battle from him. He put up a strong front there at the start of the round, but Halford just measured and did what he had to do.
Well, I'm sure we'll see much more of Mike Orec, but meanwhile, John Halford progresses to the final of KB4 middleweights, against whom We do not yet know. Let's have a look how it went down,
Your
Emma.
winner and transferring
Once again,
through
there
to
was
the
that
final,
big
John
stiff
Halford.
left hand step-up jab there from Halford. Walks away after landing that one flush. That one rattled Orec, and then the right hand just timed sweetly through the guard of Orec, and you can see there all sorts of trouble. Orec, again the jab phased him, and Halford just set the right hand, and down went Michael Orec. And tragedy for him, he has campaigned extensively, Michael Orec, the boy from Cairns. He's fought all and sundry, but unfortunately tonight in New South Wales under kickboxing rules, this man has always fought under Thai rules. They didn't really suit him, and John Halford is the one that